Hello and welcome back to my channel. Mark here. I'm just doing an update here on my apple cider vinegar. Here it is, 2 weeks in, and this is what it looks like. But you can see it there. I've been stirring this stuff twice a day for the last 2 weeks, and it's starting to smell like vinegar. But here's the update for the ones who was asking about that, and in another 2 weeks I will probably be about time to take it out of here. So I'll do another update then. But I just want you all to see that, and this will be on my video that I'm doing this weekend. I got to go out here and work on a swarm trap. But anyhow, I'm outside here now, and what I'm going to do, you seen it in the picture there before this, but I've got to fix this right here. When that bear got into this last year and ripped it off a tree, he busted this up right here, but I just got to screw that back and this trap will be good to go again. But that's what I'm doing here today. You can see, I don't know if you can see that, but it's snowing here a little bit, and we're having some cold weather here today. It's supposed to snow today some, and then I think it's going to clear out a little bit this week, but I think it's still supposed to be kind of cold this week here. But I'm just working on this here today, and I'll get it back up and going, and there I'll have another swarm trap to put out to try to catch something. But anyhow, I'll get to working on this and get it put back together, and I can use this thing again. So it ain't going to be much of a video, but I wanted to get something out there for you all to see here. But what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to glue this, and then I'm going to screw this back in here, and hopefully that will hold this. And what I've got is Type Bond 2 glue, and they say this is waterproof glue, so this is what I'm going to put on here. But I'll glue this, and then I've got me some 3-inch screws here, and I'm going to put that in there, and that will hold that there like that, and then I can use this again. But we'll get started here. Now I've got these 3-inch screws, and we're going to try to put them in there, and maybe that will hold that a little bit better. But this wasn't really tore up as bad as what I thought it was, so we'll see what we can do here with it. You can see the screws I put in there, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix this a little bit better, because I don't want there to be any gap there. I'm gonna try to find me a piece of wood or something, a piece of something, and put around there, and I'll get that shut back up to where it's sealed up there. But this was the only corner really where that bear had tore that up. But I'll get it to work, because all I need to do is have it catch bees. I'm not going to house bees in this, but all I need is it to catch bees. So I'll get it worked on here, and I'll show you as I go along here. Okay, what I did here is I put a piece of wood on this other side, and then right here to patch that up, and I'll screw that in there. And then what I have left hung over right here, I'll trim that off, and that's how I'm going to fix that gap in here. But like I said, it don't have to be pretty, and it's just got to hold bees. So however I can make it work is what I'm going to do here. But right there, I got that screwed in there, and I put one on this other side right here too. So we'll see how this works here. But if I catch anything in here, they'll not be staying in there that long. So I will get them out of there, but just repairing this a little bit is what I'm doing. So we'll see how this works. But anyhow, right there it is. And then I'll take these here clippers right here, because that's just real thin, and I'll try to get that cut off there. And it cut right off there. So right there it is. That's how I did that. Might not have been the right way to do it, but that's how I'm going to do it. This is Sunday afternoon, and I got this here swarm trap done. It took me a little bit longer than what I needed it to, but I got it patched back up, and it looks a little bit rough, but all I care about is that it will hold bees and that I can catch a swarm in there. But what I did here, I got the lead till it would go back on there, and it fits on there tight, which that's what I want it to do. But I had to patch a hole right here, because when that bear got into this, he had ripped that open right there, and I had to fix that right there. But you've seen that in the video here before. But there it is, all put back together, and it will hold 5 frames. So what I will do, I'll get this back out and hopefully catch a swarm in it this spring. But I will open this up and show you what I had to do on the inside of it there. This thing will hold 5 frames. And then what I had to do right here, I had to put me a piece of wood in there and draw this thing back in that it bowed out. And that's the trouble you run into when you build stuff out of this thin, like plywood like this. They like to bow once they get a season or two under them. But I had to put that in there, and I drawed that back in, and that got that squared back up. But right here it is, and hopefully I'll be able to show you a swarm in that this spring. And but that's what I had to do to it, and like I said, it will hold 5 frames, and I got that done. But anyhow, I just wanted you all to see this and see the process that I had to go through to get it back to where it needed to be. But anyhow, I'm going to end this video here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I know there wasn't much on there but me fixing a swarm trap up, but that's all I could do this weekend. We had some cold weather here, and you can see here behind me that nuke box right there. That will be a swarm trap. Hopefully I can get a swarm to move into that box, and right there in that top box I have drawn out frames in there. So what I will do about the end of this week, I will go ahead and bait these swarm traps up and hopefully we can get them up and going. But I will have a video here in the future of me setting some swarm traps up and trying to catch some swarms. But I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope the good Lord has blessed you. And remember to just treat everyone kindly that you come in contact with. I will see y'all on the next one, and y'all have a great day.